Okay guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, we'll be reacting to top 5 YouTubers caught cheating, or people who got cheating, okay?
Or got cheated on themselves. The title might only
or got cheated on themselves. yeah.
have one of those in there, so don't get confused by that. But before we get into this video, eventually getting back together, and only a week and a half into being back into together, Adriana actually got caught cheating on FaZe Adapt. And we talked when I came back, and we said we would.
So she got caught cheating on FaZe Adapt, bro. What's Asha's?
Go hang out for lunch. We ended up just hanging out that whole night and ended up getting back together. And I felt happy again. Like, me and Adriana were together. Like, it was going good. I went and saw her a few times down at ASU. Like, I hung out at her dorm. We did some stuff with her family. And this was like about a week and a half ago. So it's been about a week and a half since we've been back together. And then last night happened. I was hanging out with my friend's house down at ASU. His name's Padway. And one of Padway's friends calls him and says that he wants to talk to me. And I'm like, all right, that's like a little weird. So I pick up the phone. I start talking to this kid. And he tells me that Adriana is cheating on me. And he explains in detail like everything that happened. And like, I could like go in and like talk about that, but there's no point. He just told me like everything that happened and how he knew and how he found out and that he saw it happen and stuff like that. And I just heard this like hanging out at my friend's house, just on the phone casually, like right before I go to see Adriana. And I was just like, wow, like I can't believe that this is real. I was shaking, I was freaking out, like I didn't know what was going on with me. And so I texted Adriana immediately after that saying, hey, I'm coming to see you at ASU because we were supposed to see each other later that night anyway. I said, hey, I'm just coming to see you. I want to talk to you for a minute. And I drove down to her dorm. She got in my car. And I confronted her about it. And at first she was lying and trying to act like that she didn't do it. And I told her the details and just how I found out and the names. And she admitted that she did it. So we are broken up. Moving on to before, when I think of YouTubers who cheated on their significant others,
Dude, I felt so bad for FaZe Adapt. Like, why did that have to happen? Like, I'm glad FaZe Adapt. Like, he's like a favorite YouTuber. I like him a lot. Like, I'm glad he broke up with Adriana, bro. Like, whatever her name. I'm glad. Dude, I'm so glad. She's a freaking little caca. Let's keep it friendly up in this. So, Shane Carl, he's like a family YouTuber, whatever. He had like bad alcohol and all that, and he DM'd this girl on Instagram, Twitter. I don't know what, like, maybe Twitter. Yeah, maybe it shows on the screen. On Twitter, I think it is, or whatever social media it is. He DM'd her and tried like what stuff he wants to do with her. It was weird. So I think this YouTuber cheated on his wife. I don't know. So let's watch this one.
This is what your husband sends to cam girls. What a family man. Showing 3 different screenshots here. One of the screenshots says some pretty nasty stuff. Actually, all 3 of them say some really nasty things. I mean, just this first one here. He says, I bend you over and slap my dick on your ass. Okay, honestly.
What? What?
I don't even know why I'm reading it out. I mean, they are just too disgusting. I'm not going to fucking read them. It just sounds like some sexual ASMR shit when I read it out. Now, honestly, I would never think Shay Carl would actually DM someone this. Like, when I first saw this, I'm like, there is no way this is real. This is definitely faked. I mean, I was like freaking out myself. I'm like, dude, Shay Carl is a family man. You know, he always promotes family in his vlogs and stuff. And I fucking love Shay Carl, okay? I'm a huge fan of his. Well, this girl sent me proof, and she actually sent me a Twitter video of her, I guess, like recording her own phone with another phone. She posted on Twitter saying, if you guys don't believe me, I hope this helps, showing that Shay Carl actually sent her special pictures to her Twitter account showing that it's him.
Idea number 3, this one happened a couple months ago, and it involves Sky Does Minecraft, obviously a very big.
So this one's about, I don't know, I forgot the YouTuber's name, but he has a girlfriend, and no, his fiance, and he had a kid with her. And he's cheated on him multiple times, he gave him many chances, and like, and the people she cheated on, oh my god, so messed up, was his YouTube friends. Let's get right into it. YouTube video, whatever.
Said, I wish I never met you, and I wish everyone knew what a horrible person you are behind your mask you fucking enjoy wearing so much. He followed this up with, in before the, oh my god, don't make it public. You made it public when you started fucking around with so many of my fucking public YouTube friends. Garbage. Like seriously, how fucking many people was enough, woman? You'd think being able to count it on one hand would be enough. Sky then showed a bunch of texts between him and Alessa, his fiance. Alessa saying, all I can say is I'm sorry and I mean it. He responds with, I went through hell and back for you. I fucking hate you. I hate you. Alessa said, I deserve it. Hate. Depressed emoji. Sky then says, fuck off with your stupid fucking emoji. I hate that too. Still on his rampage, Sky then tweeted another text exchange captioned, hey, I know I fucked your dreams up, but why can't we coexist, please? Take
What?
it back. How can we take it back if we've lost count? In the text, his fiance Alessa says, why can't we just be adults and coexist? If my parents could do it, we fucking can. Jesus Christ. Sky responded with, your mum didn't fuck around with your dad's friends constantly every 2 to 4 months on end. Even all the crazy abuse and hitting and breaking shit aside, that I could forgive. But comment now, Alessa, it's ironic that the worst bit out of it all, which is trust, is what you're having trouble comprehending, is the most fucked up.
Moving on to this one involves Mystic Got Jokes, and he and
Everyone's about a YouTuber. He cheated on his wife. And yeah, this is the video to tell you. It's a big YouTuber too.
Big YouTuber known as Mystic Got Jokes, a YouTuber with almost 3 million subscribers. Now, Mystic and his longtime girlfriend Jessica recently broke up after Jessica exposed him for cheating with 3 different women. And Mystic isn't taking the breakup well. He even uploaded a video apologizing to Jessica, just simply saying, I'm sorry, and that he was uploading this video to prove that he loves her. But last night, things got absolutely crazy when Mystic said on Snapchat that suicide was his only way out. Crazy, crazy stuff. Hopefully, Mystic gets the help that he needs. Suicide is never the answer, but come on, bro. You cheated. You brought this on yourself.
And finally, number 1 spot. This one was a really controversial one back.
This one's about Jake Paul is about it, and you guys are, like, sick of hearing it, but it's like, but okay, but so she said he constantly brings girls to his house, cheats on her there, and even though when she comes home, I guess, I don't know, like, you watch the video.
As time goes on, just brings more girls over, and then he would be with me, and then he would have a girl over, and then 2 days later he'd be with me, and then we'd be together, and then we'd not be together, and then we'd fight, and I'd be pissed because he'd bring girls over, and he didn't think he was doing anything wrong, and I was like, you can't just be with me one night, and then like the next night treat me like shit, and bring a girl over. I don't know, it's really messed up. But I let that shit happen because I was just like so head over heels. Like I was just like, frick it, why not? He would tell me all this stuff. He told me he loved me one night, and then like a couple days later, he flew out this girl from Ohio. They were like hooking up in Ohio, and he flew out this girl and was smashing her for like a week. That was like a few days after he told me he loved me. Are you serious? Like how could you do that to someone? How could you just like, I don't even know. I would be like editing one night, and then all of a sudden like I'd hear the front door open. Jake would come home with like a girl. My stomach would just drop. My heart would just like start beating like so fast. I felt like I was gonna like be sick. I can't even explain to you what was going through my head. There's nothing I could do about it because like it's his house. I'm in a contract with him. I'm basically where I'm at because of him, and like I didn't really have a place to tell him that he was wrong, even though he was really, really wrong.
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy.